Over the past couple of days, you've spent 10 hours on your art piece in order to perfect it, and you still ask yourself the same question. Could I improve this even more? In this video, I'm going to give you 6 tips to boost your art after you're finished with an artwork, to give it the extra, you know, like that that it needs to go from to sugoi desu ne. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Yo! So I'm right here in Procreate, and now we're gonna do some freaking good effects and some background shit. So we're just gonna go right into it. Okay, so first step we're gonna do is we're gonna add some chromatic aberration. What is that? Okay, so what it basically is, I'm gonna show you. So first step, you duplicate your layer. Okay, you go out from here. Now you press this button. Now you're going down to chromatic aberration, and you see right now you are on the perspective channel, and now we're gonna go to displays. Okay, so I just switch up the camera angle because I think it's easier to see what I'm doing here. So okay, so when I have the displays here, I can take my crusty or succulent pen right here. I zoom into the eye, and then I just do a little bit, like a little bit, because then you get a little bit effect with it. Not like this, yo, this nice artwork. And when I've done this, I take my duplicate. Yes, I'm good at English. And I take a little soft blend brush. You can take any soft blend brush you have, but I take the soft blend brush right here. So I zoom in and I erase the chromatic aberration on the face, because I want to have the face the focal point, you know? I don't want to have like the eyes looking all weird and stuff. So now that we have erased the face, we can just merge these two together. Like that. The second thing is we want to add some grain to this. I was about to say biatch, but this beautiful woman right here. We have nothing more than just this layer right here. So we take this plus sign, make a new layer, and we press on this, and we press on clipping mask. Take up this and get this to 50%. And put it right over here. Woo! She's gray now. After she's gray, you go up here to this sign right here, and you go to noise. And just don't make the noise too much, just make it around 10%. I will have it at 12%. I don't care, man. So at 12%, you have this clipping mask directly over your main illustration right here. So you press on this one, and you go down to overlay. So what this basically does, this adds like a nice little bit grain texture, because otherwise it will look kind of like too smooth, like crisp. No, not crisp, smooth. Now we're gonna add some Gaussian blur. Blur. So just duplicate this boy or this girl. Duplicate. I don't know how to pronounce it because I am not from England. We take this. Wait, let me remember. Yeah, so go into this one and go down to Gaussian blur, and just put it up to not like this. This is too much blur. All right. Just make it a little subtle. Like it will feel like you're underwater. Now take your eraser and erase her face. Yo, that rhymes. Erase her face. But why did the grain go away? What the hell? Okay, so in the video I fucked up a little bit. In the video I switched it over to grainy. So right here it's grainy, still grainy. The background shouldn't be grainy, but the face should be grainy. And that's because I accidentally unchecked this to not be a clipping mask. So just set it back to clipping mask and it will work out. Yeah, so just erase away the Gaussian blur from her face, and you can erase away some from the shoulder, like here, but like your focal point, you want to have it on the face, or at least I want to have it on the face. So now we're going to go and merge these two together. So now what we want to do, we want to go and tweak and balance like the colors of this illustration. So we go up here and we go to color balance, and for shadows we actually want to go to shadows And then we want to push the shadows towards blue, because it might look a little bit nicer. This doesn't look that good. You see it? So the shadows will be a little bit more cooler. And I will push the highlights a little bit more to the red. Not to the blue, because, you know, she's from Avatar right now. I don't want to have someone from Avatar. I'm making someone from real life. So just a tiny bit like this one. Okay? And when you've done that, you want to tie everything with a color you like. So I like the color blue, which means I'm gonna go up to this layer and I'm gonna add a new layer. Add this on top here, and we're gonna have a clipping mask. Okay, so now we just drag this blue, my favorite color, onto her. And what do we do now? We go to this clipping mask layer and we put it to overlay. But now she's hella blue, man. We're actually gonna go back to the layer, the blue layer, and put down the opacity. Just put it down. You might like this, but just to have it a little bit subtle, I'm gonna have it, this is normal, I'm gonna have it like here, like 24% or something. So now we just wanna tweak the hue and saturation and brightness. We can just play with the brightness to your liking. I think I wanna have mine here, saturation. I could have a little bit more higher up, and here I still gonna have this blue one. Like this. Okay, on to the cast shadows. Now we're gonna do a cast shadow for this lady. So take your illustration and duplicate it. We wanna press on it and press on alpha male. Alpha lock. Alpha lock. Like that. And we just wanna take this one and just paint over it like this. And actually, we don't wanna have the blue color. We wanna take the background color and just take it down a little bit notch, like that. A little bit there. Like that. Alright, so just take this background color. So what I did is take away the main illustration, like this. So I can see it here. And I'm just gonna tweak down a little bit of the color. Just put it in there. Wait. Put it like that. Now, much better. Now, we go back. Show the layer again. And now you go up to this one, press it, and just go down a little bit like that. Wow! Now you see like you have a shadow. But actually, we don't want to have this like sharp shadow right here. Oh, damn, that's not safe for work, bro. So we just wanna tweak a little bit with the Gaussian blur. So take the Gaussian blur like here and just tweak a little bit, a wee bit. Wait, take off the alpha lock. Go back here, go to Gaussian blur. Now we can just tweak a wee bit, like that. Oh, this looks freaking succulent, man. So not that. Now we're gonna have the last one. We're gonna have color dodge. We're not gonna do like, oh, the color dodge shit, shut up. Okay, we're actually gonna have some color dodge on the eyes. So, make a new layer. And set this to color dodge. Here. Color dodge. And for me, her eyes are pretty orange. So I'm gonna just zoom into her eyes. Take like the color that's most saturated. And make it even more saturated, like red or something, or maybe around here. Something that suits her eyes. Now I'm gonna take the soft blend. I don't wanna have a sharp brush here for the eyes, because it might look a little bit weird. So I'm just gonna have the soft blend to make it look more natural. Like this. And there we have it. We have a demon. Okay, for me, I just think I'm gonna have it a little bit more like here. Take it a little bit on the saturated part, and yo, look at her, she looking good. She's looking good though. All right, and then you are done. Yeah, so there we have it. So back to me. Yo, you just know how to make your illustration go from wow to sugoi. So if you want to learn how I learned art without art school, you can just click this video right here. And I'm gonna see you next time. Because it's your boy Richie, and bye.